Alright, I'm gonna start doing video clips and then broadcasting live depending on who thinks I should do it. This game is pretty nuts, and so I know a lot of people want to see how it plays, gameplay, is it impossible, da-da-da. I'm about, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 hours in. I spent most of the first of the game just farming and leveling up because it is near impossible in the beginning. It's pretty damn hard. You get hit once and you're dead, so you have to learn to dodge, duck, to leave, duck, dodge, duck, weave, duck, I don't know, but so it's going to be hard in the beginning. I had never played Demon Souls or Dark Souls, so I hadn't known what I was getting myself into. It just looked really cool, and I saw rave reviews on it, and it is fucking awesome. But, you know, I just had to build up my character a lot before I felt kind of comfortable. And since I feel comfortable, I figure now I'll do some, a clip, and then I'll start doing live broadcasting depending on what kind of messages and comments I get to see if people really want to see it. I got a few games, and since the PS4 is just coming out with some pretty good games, I figure I'll start doing this so people can see what kind of heat we're packing here. This is like your kind of safe haven that you go into from your save points that are like these kind of campfire things where these little scully guys are hanging around at. You go in here, you talk to this lady, she's your bitch, your hoe. She'll level you up and all that. Go into here, you've got storage, like if you get too much bullets or too much pebbles or too much health, it'll go into here. Because if you see on the top left, I can only have 20 health. That's a top vial. After 20, it'll go into your storage. You can come pick it back up if you're low when you hit a save point. This is to modify your weapons, upgrade them. You can add gems, which add different attributes. This is also a workshop tool, a workshop desk, I guess you could say. I don't know where the hell the piece is. I need to actually do these upgrades. It keeps telling me workshop tool is required. Maybe I get it later. That's that room, and I guess all these headstones are different worlds of the game. Which is pretty badass because there's a whole lot. I've only visited one of them, and it's fucking huge open world place, and that's Yarnum. Hit this, I can go back to each of the locations I've been to. I'm gonna go back to the most recent one because I've played through the kind of first area of the game for so many hours. I don't even want to fucking look at it anymore. I died so much. Loading screens are really long. I guess they're supposed to be coming out with a patch for it. This is kind of, I think this is kind of like the screen that saves your game. You can't save your game. It's hard as shit. These are those I was talking about. If you downloaded the game on like the first day, you get these little hats you can throw on those skeletons. It's kind of stupid, but so this is this underground temple. Got two weapons. You can get this cane right off the bat. They ask you, do you want a cane or do you want like this sickly staff, razor bladey thing? Or you can either have like a basic pistol or kind of this blunderbuss, which is like kind of like a shotgun. I don't have that anymore. The blunderbuss I upgraded to this beast right here. Usually, you know, at first your guns won't do shit to people. They're really only to kind of stagger your opponent for you to come in with a blow. This is a beast, though. You won't get this until you beat, I think, first 3 bosses or first boss. and you gain something called insight, which if you look on the top right, there's a little eyeball. You'll start out with 0 insight. Once you hit, I don't know, maybe 3, 4, 5, you can buy new shit. This is my new weapon, is big ass axe. It's got a secondary L1, which basically it's a hard hitter when you make it large. I've got another handgun. This I got. Go up to people's windows. They'll usually have like a pinkish lantern in front of their door. Some of those people might give you things. This one person gave me this, like a flamethrower. And it's pretty good versus like werewolves and shit that's got hair, clearly. And that's that. It's pretty cool because once you've been playing for a while and you haven't saved or anything, this jacket will be just soaked in blood and you look badass. Your hair will be all soaked in blood. Blood cocktails are like ways to lure enemies towards you, I guess. And it's fucking scary, man, because you don't know. The cool thing about this is it's just a super weird hard game. You don't have any map. You don't know where the fuck you're going ever. So you'll be lurking through the shadows, ducking and dodging guys, just trying to find one of these lanterns just to save your game. And it was crazy because before I got to this lantern, I was running around through a lot of shit. Thankfully, I had upgraded a lot. I had leveled up a lot. But there's big ass skeletons running around with these big ass axes that can, when they throw it down on the ground, it'll go like from this door all the way over here. Like it'll hit you from far away. So I was pretty scared and I finally made it. So this might be a boss coming up right here. I really don't know.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm. Turn back, for the hunter will face the hunt.
You know, you'll see little things around barrels and shit like that. Even though everything is destructible, I don't believe this is one of those games where you're gonna find anything in a barrel. I could be wrong. See, like I've never found anything from breaking anything. So if you want to take your time to do it, you can. I don't think it's worth it. This shit will burn you. You could also push guys into it. I had never seen that creature before. I don't know what the hell that was. And it disappeared. It's my first real video I've made that I've known. I'm still trying to figure out this share shit on the PlayStation. Sometimes they'll drop those little spirits that'll have files of I guess, you know, I really only advise using that big ass axe and hitting back with R2 if you're fighting something that's fucking huge. Because huge guys are real slow. But when you're fighting little guys like that, it's really not the best idea. As you can see, what the fuck is that? Looks like Michael Jackson's baby with the blanket over its head. You see how I got a little bit of blood? Yeah. After 15, 20 minutes, I'll be just soaking in the shit. It's pretty badass. Cold blood dew is, it's basically money. Go to your quick menu. These are your quick items. You put it to cold blood dew. Press down on the D-pad to change your items. Square to use it. That's right, my money went up like $500. Pretty badass, just for free. Now in the beginning, to level up. Oh, another weird thing about this game is when you level up, it costs money. So that's the crazy thing you gotta get used to. You can either, you know, spend your money on items or weapons or upgrading your weapons, or you can spend it on leveling up. So you really have to get to a tactical point where you're like, okay, what do I need more? I don't advise spending money on weapons or armor. Oh no, actually in the beginning you won't be able to level up until you fight the first boss. So from there, all you can do, I think, is level up your weapons and your armor. But I'm just gonna get that. Yeah, so in the beginning you won't be able to upgrade yourself, but I think you can buy...
You are a skilled hunter. Adept. Merciless. I've got to be...
Oh, but this first weapon you can pick up, secondary, is a whip. Now this, I learned, is pretty cool when you have a group of guys to stick with super good. Now, you know, right now in the game, it's not the strongest weapon I have, so I decided not to use it that much. But in the beginning, I really advise getting this. It's badass. It looks cool. Pin cane. And like I said, it's definitely good crowd control. This smoke is actually kind of scary.
I must stop you.
Oh, that's gonna be different. Guess I'm just running. Like I said, this load screen's kind of long.